Now we play the waiting game.
Ban list out. I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm all ready to go, cozied up, and wearing a little bow, because I just feel like being pretty for everybody. Okay, so, yes, alright, let's, oops, here we go, forbidden list, okay, not the rule book. Alright. Arch Nemesis Protos.
Yep. Yeah. Everyone expected it.
Okay, I mean, it was on my wish list, but it's, okay. Everyone expected it, so would you consider it to be a good thing?
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was problematic, the card, because it would just shut an archetype down. So I don't think that card is a big surprise to anybody.
No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't crying about it or anything. I don't really play a lot of archetypes, but yeah, I can see where that's an issue. Ava Gone. Hell yes. Take that off.
So less fairies for the ultimateness to.
Yes, see, Ultimatus wouldn't be that bad if it was a once per turn. I'm okay with that. But when you can just keep discarding, just no, Konami, stop it. Once per turn, okay?
And Beatrice can't send it to the grave either.
Yeah, exactly. So Ava Gone, perfect. What else? Samorg, Bird of Sovereignty.
My suggestion: no more turbying out the barrier statue. No more turbying out the Mist Valley Apex. That card can die in a fire for a while.
So, based from what I've seen so far, so like the barrier statue to me wasn't the real issue because there's barrier statues for all the other elements. But when you can turbo out one of them, that's where the line has to be drawn. So, okay, that's good. So Ava, Samorg. So that means barrier statue is not going to get touched. Looks like Artifact Scythe is still fine. And Predator Plant Anaconda is still free. So, yeah, Phoenix Enforcer is happy boy. All right. So nothing for pendulums, synchros, no. XC, nothing for XC. So Zeus lives. I shouldn't be too surprised by that. I mean, to me it's a problem, but it's not. I mean, it's borderline game breaking. I mean, it bypasses so many protections that some cards have. I guess the only cards that can be immune to it are the ones that say they're unaffected. So, Ultimate Falcon, you're safe. Okay, magic cards. Or magic cards. Yes! Imperial Order! That was a huge problem. Everyone saying IO has to go. The errata did jack shit. It did nothing. People are like, especially if you're able to activate early in the game, so what? Mandatory payment of 700. You're going to beat the game before then. Maybe if they made it a lot steeper, maybe like 2,000 per turn, it'll make you more hesitant to use it, but if you're using an OTK deck, I guess that's still a problem, but... Okay, so Imperial Order, back in the ban ditch you go. Because when I started playing Imperial Order back in my day, the payment was optional. So everyone had it, even though it was limited to one. They banned it, brought it back with an errata, gone again. There you go, Konami. It just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, so that's a... Okay, more trap. Okay, so... Alright, so, I mean... I got 3. 3 in my wish list came true. Okay. Now, I... Limited. Oh yeah, Mystic Mind is still free, apparently. I just noticed that. Mystic Mind didn't get touched.
Well,
On the ban list.
on the
So
ban.
we're going to go semi-limited. I really... Okay, Mystic Mind has to be limited to at least 1. Tri-Brigade. Something has to happen to them. And... Invoked Engine. So... Destrudo. Wait, what?
Destrudo came back to 1.
Why? Why they... okay, it gives Dragon Link a boost. But Dragon Link, it's not broken like it used to be, but it's still pretty strong.
Destrudo's still a free extender.
It is. That's the problem.
Well, not really free. You got to pay half your life points. But
If you're in the game, that's free. Life points is just a currency. That's all it is. Oh boy. And no. Fairy Tale Snow, you can have 1 now. No. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to say about this format so far. I mean, they nerfed some good cards that had to go, but damn. All right.
well, thankfully you still have 1. At least if you want to use
I
it.
have one, but it doesn't mean it should be used. Crap. All right. Luna Light Tiger, Astrograph Sorcerer. They're letting... none of these is what I have on my list to be freed.
A lot of people don't think Astrograph is going to be a problem because the cards that made it a problem
Yeah,
still don't exist.
I guess so, but...
I'm kind of interested to see what Luna Lights are going to do now with Tiger back because that was the key key card that they needed. So we're probably going to see Luna Lights back.
I mean, I don't
back
see
in
Luna
format.
Lights at all, in Duel Links, but that's an entirely separate... Recital Starling. Okay, good. All right, so the birds got something?
Well, they had 2 hits so far.
2 hits, yes, but I mean, the Starling, that was still a problem.
Yeah.
That enabled so many... Okay, good. Just 1. That can still do some damage. But we'll see what happens. Magic card, let's see. Oh, Monster Gate. That's a good one to nerf. It's not something I was really thinking about. Alright, okay. Whoa! Pot of Desires.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
A lot of people are very pissed off about that one.
Well, on a personal level, I don't care. I don't really use it. If anything, it's a little bit risky. I've seen people suffer more than get a reward for that. But it's gonna nerf your playstyle a lot.
Yep.
Because that's how you pump up your Grand Manju. Now, Grand Manju is still, it's not a thing. That's just a niche fun deck as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know what else would really reap the benefits of having so many cards banished. I don't know. That one I'm on the fence on. Right? Because there's not very many decks that benefit from that. And I've only seen... I've never seen a lot of reward for that, for the payoff. I haven't, so... And I never heard of anyone crying for that to be nerfed. That one is weird. Okay, so... A Hero Lives. Went from 1, you can have 2. Fusion Destiny. And Nadir's Servant. You can have 2. That's new. Salamangreat's Circle and Scapegoat. You can have 2 Scapegoats now in Salamangreat's Circle. Whoa. Okay, so there's a little boost for Salamangreats.
Fusion Destiny going to 2.
That's nothing.
Whatever.
That doesn't do
Whatever.
anything.
DPE is still running rampant.
This portion of the list shouldn't exist anyway. Nerfing something, like only having 2 copies of a card, 0. The only thing that really does is for anyone who's building a deck, okay, I don't need to spend money on a 3rd copy. I'm happy with just 2. That's all it does.
Nadir's Servant's such a minuscule.
It's...
So, to 2 is such a minuscule thing
Yeah.
for...
Fusion Destiny, if anything, should be nerfed to 1,
And then
because you can
Dash.
still turbo out the Anaconda and get out Phoenix and whatever. Okay, what's released? Danger Nessie. Perfect. No longer on the list. RedEyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That makes sense. The errata makes it. That's doesn't matter. Performance Panel Joker. Gotcha. Yep. Emergent Teleport. Yep. Wait, what? Raigeki. We can have 3 Raigeki now. And skilled. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the one everyone's livid about. Skill drain going to 3.
Not me. For the same reason. And Mystic Mine still at 3.
Yep.
Okay. Here's my take on this.
Oh, I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money?
Raigeki, I mean, even at 1, it wasn't that strong anyway. You can negate it. So having 3 gives you more baits, pretty much. And it's not once per turn either.
Yep.
So, okay, you want to negate my first one. Okay, here's the second one. Here's the third one. Finally, your board's gone. Skill drain. I'm in favor of because this is still a format where we have negate hands. You still have like a bajillion hand traps you can stuff into your deck, and Call by the Grave is still, hasn't been touched. Limited 1. So we only have that as a form of defense. And we also, you still have 3 designated crossouts, but
The 2 biggest decks everyone thinks probably got a power boost now because of skill drain going to 3. They might have lost Imperial Order, but people are thinking now you're going to see a lot more Eldritch and you're going to see a lot more Altergeist.
this actually gives Blue Eyes a boost in an odd way. Because we're going to get the new Blue Eyes support and 3 skill drains. If you're able to get a skill drain out with a vanilla Blue Eyes, that's pretty much game. Because you need to use your effects to get out a monster that's stronger than a Blue Eyes. So this is very interesting. But that's the thing though, like you get out all your monsters that have negates on the board, or you have all your monsters in your hand that have negates. Skill drain, I know it's not a card that's all that fair, but it's kind of the reason why I support Mystic Mine. You're going to take 10 minutes to set stuff up, and I can just do the same thing in 1 card. The game is still extremely one-sided. We need more defense against all the hand traps. There's not enough, so... The
craziest thing about this list, Flunders didn't get hit.
No.
Flunders didn't get hit, Sword Soul didn't get hit at all, and Tri-Brigade Pure. Not the Tri-Brigade Bird Up, but Tri-Brigade Pure is still at full power. They still have Revolt. Revolt didn't.
I know. Tri-Brigades is still good, and the Invoke engine is still free.
I'm gonna make it! This is the greatest thrill of my life! I'm king of the world! Woohoo! Woohoo!
So this starts on in just another week or so now, February. So this is when this will take effect. Things that should have got hit did, and things that
should have got hit didn't.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. So will this format be healthy? I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. No, it's not going to be healthy. we'll see what everyone else has to say about this. But what about all of you? Do you think this list was perfect? Did it go too far? Not far enough? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to be a good sport, to play the game, not the fame, and good luck.
Main deck back row destruction. You're gonna need it with skill train at 3.
Marge, I'm confused. Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.